DCWF with DCWF Wrestling Action. Make a little bit more noise, please. I said please.
Tough crowd, eh?
Well, it's okay. It happens in the biz. At least they're just not saying, I am Groot.
That's true.
Is that a dog in the background?
That is a dog.
What kind of dog?
She's a Maltese.
Oh, it's adorable. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to DCWF Warzone. I am the commentator of the night here, the Big Shot Benja Nirvana, and my commentating partner is...
I'm Ashley. Just plain old Ashley.
Just plain old Ashley. That is perfectly fine. She is new to this thing, so we'll try to be a little bit gentle, but I guarantee nothing. With this being said, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Because we are on the road, ladies and gentlemen, to the Grand Stage event, April Fool's Hardcore Rules, Saturday, April 25th at 12 noon, SLT. That we are here, but ladies and gentlemen, we also want to let you know that DCWF Summer Madness Tour 2015 dates are being booked and announced, so stay tuned to the fan group and Facebook page for more info. Be sure also, if you haven't yet, ladies and gentlemen, get your crowd gestures or anything around the ring. Also tap into the DCWF fan group joiner, also the DCWF Facebook group, and always, we would love your donations here. That's right under us here. Anybody would love donations, and it's certainly appreciated. But now with all that out of the way, our referee for this evening, Mr. Dick Witham. Yes, Mr. Dick Witham, you have something on your back, sir. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to... Not even going to try. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for our first matchup here tonight? Well, at least someone is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to introduce the people? Does that at least get you a little something in here?
I can do that.
You can and will and love it.
And maybe I won't.
Woof. You won't?
I would prefer to have the people's ears not blown out by a dog.
Okay, well, give it a shot here. Ladies and gentlemen, the first contest of the evening is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, from Reykjavik, Iceland, at a weight of 200 pounds even and a height of 5'9", this is the Ice Maiden, Princess Aurora. Now, known with this and everything, I know this woman is mostly a technical wrestler extraordinaire. Obviously, she's kind of no nonsense, mostly in everything about that. I mean, Ashley, you don't know much about these competitors, but tonight you will actually see, if she has her way, sort of a wrestling clinic. As Princess Aurora here comes up and into the ring. And yes, getting a little bit of cheers from the people, blowing a kiss to the crowd. Always such a nice thing. But, ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from parts unknown at a weight of 200 pounds even, standing at 6'5", this is Miss A-Ray. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Miss A-Ray coming into this ring. She is a powerhouse. A big power game is the name of the game when it comes to Miss A-Ray. I mean, obviously standing at a really big and imposing height. And now, just trying to get into this ring. I mean, Princess Aurora is going to have her hands full here tonight with Miss A-Ray. This is definitely going to be something that's going to not be pretty if Miss A-Ray has her way. And she is obviously not in a good mood. All right, and there is the bell that signals the beginning of this matchup. It is Misery versus Princess Aurora coming here. And then the Dead Mensch / LTP coming in, and just comes off with a Thez press, Lou Thez press, and obviously just taking the knuckles right to her face. This is not obviously starting good for Princess Aurora. And now Misery is just stomping on her. Good Lord. Just on her. Just keeping that foot, and the referee beginning his count. Our lovely little nerd. And there's 4. And now just stomping right onto her. Obviously, Misery here is not playing around. With what it comes here now, picking up Princess Aurora. Now just setting her up for something. She's obviously near a corner, and that is definitely not the place to be. But Princess Aurora, whoa, shoving her right back. Obviously not going to take it anymore from Misery. Just pissed off, obviously, from that choke that was happening. Now lining up, very nice, just getting her right into a headlock takedown. Like I said, Princess Aurora loves to be technical, loves to keep it technical, here in this ring. Obviously, the ref checking, saying that she is clean. Obviously, the headlock is around the chin area and not the throat, so it is not a chokehold, so it is all legal. And now, Miss Ray trying to get up to a vertical base while Princess Aurora catches her in a nice hip toss, being able to muster up the strength to be able to hip toss her. And Miss Ray obviously landed bad on her back, obviously holding it in a little bit of pain. But now Princess Aurora picking her up. Miss Ray is going to say something that I don't really want to repeat, me being kind of professional here and all. Fecal matter. How about that? And now coming off in a very nice back club there. Obviously, she's trying to focus on the back. There, nice drop kick right to the abdominal region, just taking down Miss Ray. Obviously, it looks like from the last couple of moves, Princess Aurora seems to have found a weak spot, and that is Miss Ray's back. Now going for a pin. One. Just a one. I'm not even going to try. I'll just say 1.5. A 1.5, and that's how we're going to keep it. And now Princess Aurora picking up Miss Ray right in the center of the ring. Very nice ring control, by the way. Not anything near the ropes. Very, very plain, very nice. Princess Aurora now sending Miss Ray off the ropes. Miss Ray comes back. Tries a clothesline. Oh, good Lord. Just sent her flipping with that clothesline.
Miss Ray's coming back strong.
Nice to have you back. Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
And now screaming, you want to mess with me, as, just stomping away at Princess Aurora. Not a good sign. Now going for the F-bomb drop. And just clubs her right in the face. Miss Ray looking a little bit frustrated.
Just a tad.
But can you really blame her? I mean, she just kind of got thrown around and got a few moves on her back. That's obviously not going to put her in a great mood.
Well, Ray is a powerhouse and has a bad temper.
Very bad temper from the looks of it. And now just going with a face wrench. Now just obviously in the middle of the ring, just yanking away at her face. That is definitely going to hurt her neck. And now just pounding away at her. I mean, seriously. I don't know if that's yes or no. I don't really speak Iceland's language, so I don't know. Okay, that's a no. Okay, but Miss Ray, just again.
Can you imagine being hit by that?
I have been. Yes, I'm also a pro wrestler. Funny, huh? But just nailed her right into the fun pillows. Let's just say the chest cavity region. And now Miss Ray is saying, "You are going to regret ever being born when I'm done with you." Well, that's not very nice. Now keeping up, Miss Ray is just now going over Obviously now trying to pick up the Ice Queen. Now once again picking up the Ice Queen and just sending her over into the corner. It goes the Ice Princess. And Miss A-Ray going up into the corner, trying to establish some sort of offense, but no. Princess Aurora now coming back with some punches. And no, Miss A-Ray says no. And she's saying, get real. And Miss A-Ray now coming up with punches into the corner. Obviously, the referee trying to count. She's got to the count of 5.
Looks like Ray's wanting to break rules today.
Well, obviously, Miss A-Ray is trying to break rules. I mean, she doesn't really care for rules. If you can tell.
No, obviously.
It's quite all right. With this being done, right now, it seems Miss A-Ray has seemed to really not taking a liking to Princess Aurora, and now just choking her once again. There's the count of 3. She has until 5 to break the hold. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is DCWF Warzone, and Warzone rules go on. There's anything goes on the outside except for countouts. Countouts are still in effect.
Miss A-Ray trying to pick up Princess Aurora.
Now, obviously, going for a front face lock, trying to wrench her in there, but Princess Aurora is trying to fight it off. I mean, she is really fighting those demons on the keyboard. And right now, it looks like as if Princess Aurora is trying to fight off a front face lock that Miss A-Ray is trying to put her in. And Miss A-Ray got a little frustrated, said fine, and sent her off the ropes. Off come Princess Aurora now. Right back into a awaiting Miss A-Ray. And wait, though. Oh, very nice counter with a Hurricane Rana. Very nicely done. Seems to me that Princess Aurora does not want to give up this match so easily. Now comes off big.
Oh, and a knee drop.
Very nicely done. But she's gonna have to do a little bit. She's gonna have to do a lot more to take down Miss A-Ray. Now Princess Aurora now picking up Miss A-Ray. She's going to have to keep going.
Ooh, and a left punch.
Yeah, but I know Miss A-Ray can take more than that. She's the boss for a reason.
Oh, of course.
Now coming off with a kick. And Mr. Dickey, the referee, says, watch those close fists, but I don't think they're listening. Now wait, Princess Aurora's wrenching up seems to go for a DDT, spiked her right into the mat. That should about do it. Now picking up Miss A-Ray. Seems to be in Miss A-Ray, though, counters with those thumbs right to the eyes. And oh, good lord. Just took her head off with that boot. Wait, who's coming down? That's Kendra. The SLCW Women's Champion. She's got a match a little bit later on, but what is she doing up on the apron? Screaming for Miss Ray, and she says, "Hey." And she says, "You can't have this." And she's pointing right at the belt. And now she's just waving that belt right in the face of Miss Ray, and she says, "Watch me, little girl." Boss, I think you might want to turn around. Because she's, Princess Aurora is right back up. This is definitely, uh-oh. I don't see this ending very well. Princess Aurora now tapping Misere's shoulder. You forgot something there, boss. Excuse you. And she turns right around. And oh, sweet Lord, a power slam just flattened her. You might as well, Cuddle Muffin, you might as well. And just flattened her right there, and it's pretty much elementary from here. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by pinfall. Good Lord, that is enough ringing of the bells. Here is your winner by pinfall, the Ice Maiden, Princess Aurora.
Kendra cost through that match. I would not want to be Kendra after this.
Looks like Kendra's got a little something to say, and since I can't really do a woman's voice very well, would you like to translate, Ashley?
I can do that.
All right.
Ray. Like I told you last week, you're dreaming if you think you're getting this title back, because it ain't happening. I've won this title 2 times and you are ancient history. Sure, you may have trained me, but I have far surpassed your level. I'm tired of you old retreads, and want challenges from the new blood. I should borrow Nikki's shovel and just bury you, Ray. Rest in peace. Ooh, and she dropped the mic on Ray.
That is definitely not going to be very nicely reciprocated. As the showgirl, the SLCW Women's Champion, just... Oh, hello, darling. I know you're looking at me. She looks gorgeous in that, I gotta say. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess who just got up and who is not in a good mood? Uh-oh. This is definitely not going to be good because Miss, why are you hiding behind me?
I don't want in this.
Miss Ray is, I guess I gotta stand up. Fine. Here, hide right behind me. There you go. It's all right, boss. Calm down. You'll be all right. Ms. Ray is definitely not happy with what has just transpired. I wouldn't be either, to be honest with you. After being screwed out of a match like that, I guess I would be kind of pissed off myself. But that's just me speaking.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
What is that, Cuddle Muffin? Yes, she's gone. There, Dickie, you're okay. You're okay. It's okay. Are you crying? There's no crying in SL Wrestling. There's no crying. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for our next match? Our next match is going to be a pretty good one, as we're going to see some pretty new blood here. Are you ready there, Ashley?
I am ready.
Are you sure
I would like to
this
see
time?
what MJ has.
Do you want to announce this one?
I can announce it, sure.
Okay.
From Jerusalem, Israel, we have the Hebrew Hammer standing at.
Whoa. No. Here, I'll show you how to do it, okay? You can do the next one. Okay?
All right.
Okay. From Magnitogorsk, the former Union of the Soviet Socialist Republics, also called the Iron City or the Iron Mountain, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 142 kilograms, which is 315 pounds, and standing at 2.10 meters, which is 6'11". This is Vladimir Poliatevska, which is a pretty new face here in DCWF, from what I am told. He is hailing from the motherland. Obviously, from the looks of things, he is a no-nonsense kind of person. Obviously, as you can see, making a calm stride to this ring. His expression on his face hasn't really changed at all. Very serious. Very serious here. Very calm demeanor. Very. Look at that. No posing, no nothing. No posing, nothing at all. Just very, very down to business. But ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here, one of the only SO wrestlers that hails from Israel, from Jerusalem, Israel, at a weight of 215 pounds and standing at a height of 5'10". This is the Hebrew Hammer, MJ Carver. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is his debut match here tonight, isn't it, Ashley?
It is indeed.
We seem to be having an international affair here tonight, as we have the former Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, the USSR, going up against Israel here tonight. And I'm not seeing him, but then again, I wouldn't be surprised Wait, here he comes. I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised going up against somebody the size and stature of Vladimir here.
Hmm. Vlad is large and he is in charge. He's dominated his debut.
He might have dominated, but he says, "Will your false heroes stay in the ring this time?" Ooh, not very nice. But then again, I guess when you have that cold look of Vladimir in this ring, I guess, I guess I wouldn't, I'd be kind of shocked a little myself, but now MJ coming right on in seems to be getting in this ring, and yes, one of the first SO wrestlers coming from Jerusalem, Israel, one of the first Israeli wrestlers, but Vladimir does not seem impressed at all. The referee now just going over some pretty much instructions, saying he went over the rules backstage with them to keep it clean. Just waiting on the referee signal. And this matchup has begun. It is the USSR versus Israel here in our second match of the night. Vladimir already going to the center just looks, just look at his face, Ashley. Seriously, there is almost no emotion whatsoever.
I don't know, Benja. I think Vladimir's got this one.
Well, who knows? I mean, we haven't seen anything from MJ yet. I mean, we still have to wait.
That's true, but he did win his debut by a countout within 3 minutes and dominated a former DCWF champion.
Very true, but we're going to have to see here tonight, as right now it seems MJ a little bit hesitant to come up to Vladimir, but I mean, from the looks of things, do you blame him?
I don't. I think I'd run from that ring.
He should, if he knows what's good for him. He goes, "What are you thinking, comrade? You should run now. There will be no mercy for you, Israel. If you remain in this ring, I must break you." And from the looks of it, he looks, Mr. Vladimir in that ring looks like he has the ability to do such actions. And now he screams, "Bring it on, Vladimir." Already, people are already paying tribute to MJ's career. I mean, it seems as though MJ's a little bit, he might be frozen in fear. But once again, you can't blame the kid. He's trying at least. And coming off with a kick because MJ kicked him, seems right in the knee. Is that the smart thing to do? I don't think it would be nice to piss off the big Russian. The big Russian obviously not very happy that just happened. And then goes for another one, and now a chop. And now coming off drop kick, sending Vlad down to a knee. Vlad now down to a knee. As it seems that MJ might have something. He needs to capitalize on this opportunity if he's going to do anything. And now MJ just psyching himself up. But MJ, it's not, I don't think you need to be celebrating quite yet. If I was him, Ashley, I would be attacking Vladimir with everything I have right now. I wouldn't be spacing myself at all. MJ now coming off the ropes back over to Vladimir. Vladimir, though, just tosses MJ over the ropes. But somehow, though, MJ just nails Vladimir with a drop kick. And Vladimir up to a vertical base already, but MJ worse for wear, landing out on that floor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is barely any protective matting out on the concrete floor. Now MJ seems to be in a very, very bad position, as I think he might have pissed off the big Russian. Now Vladimir coming over the ropes. Now coming out onto the floor. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen out on that floor. Anything is legal. The only thing that can stop this is a count out. And now Vladimir just toying with MJ, just poking him with the toe of his boot. Stomps on him. This may be over before it even started. Now Vladimir just picking him up with the greatest of ease and sending him right down onto the mat with a feat of strength, just power slamming the crap out of him right onto the floor. Referee's already up to the count of 4.
Vlad is just destroying MJ, and it might be the last time we see MJ, I'm thinking.
First and last. Quite frankly, this is about to become a murder scene. Well, yeah, he sort of can win out there, Dickie. He can easily get back in the ring, and this could be a count-out victory.
You think I should call 911, Benja?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
Referee's up to 7 is Vladimir just putting the boots to MJ. I think MJ's out cold. I think with that slam that just happened right on to that protective matting, this could be, like I said, this could be over before it even started. I mean, just showing his dominance easily in the middle of this ring and out on the floor. Vladimir obviously showing no mercy. He did give him the chance to go away, but he didn't. Said he was going to kick your ass, but I don't think that is the case. There's the count of 9.
Benja, I think you could take Vlad.
Maybe, but who knows? And both make it in before the count of 10. But obviously MJ is worse for wear. I mean, he's back after being slammed out on that mat like he did, like from that gorilla press right into that power slam, just sent MJ just gone. And Vladimir now just turning over, just looking down at him in disgust. I mean, this is, and now going, oh, good Lord, now for a neck wrench right in the center. To just hear the screams of MJ. Oh, the Hebrew hammer is just getting hammered by the Russian sickle. And he's, now Vladimir's screaming, submit. Referee checking if he taps out.
I think Vladimir's wanting to torture MJ. I'm pretty sure he's getting back at MJ for the start of the match here.
Might be, but MJ's screaming never. Vladimir just looks annoyed. And now, oh no, oh! Pounding away at the pectoral region. Oh, good Lord. Vladimir now just, he's screaming about his back. Vladimir's now screaming, submit. And MJ says, never.
I think he should just pin him and end this already.
But where's the fun in that?
Oh, come on. Don't you think he's already given him enough hell?
Now coming off one, oh, another one, just pounding away at him. And one more, oh. Vladimir is just rolling over MJ like a tank, like a Russian Soviet tank. And now Vladimir just looks annoyed. It's like as if you're playing with a doll, and he's just throwing him around like a rag doll right now. Vladimir now stomping away at MJ. Seems to be coming off. I mean, this is as close to a murder as you're going to get, I think.
MJ's definitely going to need the paramedics after this.
Saying something in his native language, and oh, good Lord! Wrapped his hand around his throat, picked him up, and spiked him right in the ground. That has got to be it. I think Vladimir was reading him his last rites. As he pointed to him and pointed to the ref to count. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by pinfall, Vladimir Poliatevska. I'm sorry, give credit where credit's due to MJ for even trying to put up a fight, but Vladimir just rolled over him like a tank. That was a full-on invasion, and he just annihilated him. He rolled right over him, just pretty much eliminated him from any offense whatsoever. I mean, just steamrolled. That was... He screams, "Where are your heroes?" Vladimir right now is standing in complete dominance. You all are weak, and I shall show you just how soft, corrupt, and foolish you all have become. Well, that's... I gotta... Ashley, I gotta feel bad for MJ. I mean, he never really stood a chance in this match.
Of course not. Vladimir's the powerhouse.
I mean, seriously, he had no chance whatsoever as Vladimir just flattened him. Just flat out dominated this matchup. And, I mean, he just looked more annoyed than anything.
MJ is definitely going to need some help after this.
Well, I will say this. MJ gave it a complete effort here tonight, but he could not even take anything that he could give. I mean, the Hebrew Hammer gave it all he got, and give it to him. Tried his best, just wasn't enough. Probably could. But the story shall never be told. Sadly. As you can see, though, the Hebrew Hammer is okay and making his way to the back. So far, though, we've had a pretty good Warzone here today, don't you think, Ashley?
It is quite the show.
Quite the show indeed. I mean, right now we pretty much got everything rolling on here. We have really and what? What's going on here? Well, Andrea Dosea, the gypsy woman, seems to have something on her mind while she's coming out to this ring. She's scheduled for later on and scheduled for the number one contender SLCW women's title match. I mean, I don't know what she has to say, but obviously they're trying to become the number one contender for the DCWF Women's Championship, along with the SLCW Women's Champion. She's got herself a full plate here tonight. Why don't you translate once again, Ashley?
I will do that.
Can you even translate that?
I cannot.
Well, she said Bibzot, or what? I think that's exactly what. Big Osks or something like that. Am I even close, Cuddle Muffin?
Yeah. Why couldn't I have been the lucky one? Why couldn't I have shiny? Shinny? Why couldn't I have become a champion?
I'd like to know the same thing.
I'll tell you why. Please do tell us, Andrea.
I mean, the woman said please, for God's sakes. I mean, come on.
Because Nina cheated.
Really?
She's a cheater. And I knew she would do it again. I matched her match with Kendra, and I could see her cheating eyes. I watched her walk to the ring with her cheating walk and her cheating smile. At that moment, I knew what I would do.
What would you do?
So I ran to the ring and warned the referee. I told him she was cheating, but he wouldn't listen to me, and that poor, filthy, dirty Kendra was being tortured by her even more. And when she looked like she could not take any more, I ran over to her as fast as my little legs would let me, and I looked at her. I wasn't sure what to do, so I looked under the ring, and to my surprise, I found a tambourine.
Tambourine!
It was just sitting there. I couldn't believe it, so I grabbed the tambourine, looked at Kendra, and then looked at the referee and that cheating Texas tramp Nina, and I hit Kendra with the tambourine, saving her from any more of Nina's torture and allowing her to get the sleep she so desperately needed from her late-night heroism. And because of what I have done, management has given me a number 1 contenders match, so bring her out here and let's wrestle.
Well, now do you want to go ahead and introduce?
I can do that. Well, since Andrea is already out here, up next we have the SLCW Women's Champ, Kendra, the showgirl, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 5'6", and weighing in at standing at 5'6" and weighing at 152 pounds.
There you go. See, you'll get it.
I'll get it.
You will. I have faith in you. And yes, currently standing in the ring from wherever she pleases, at a height of 5'6" and a weight of 125 pounds, it is the Gypsy woman, Andrea Dalka. And right now, as you can see, Kendra, who already had a stake in this tonight, with messing with Misery, saying that she will not get anything. Now blowing a kiss to the fans. She calls her fans her fanamies. And oh! Dance pole! We got ourselves a dance party. Yay! Yay! Oh, I'm enjoying this, aren't you, Ashley? Aren't you? Isn't this nice?
Of course you're enjoying it.
What are you? Ow, ow! Don't pull my ear! Don't pull my ear! Ow! What'd you pull my ear for? My ear doesn't need to be pulled, thank you. I don't know why. Are you jealous? Ashley, are you jealous?
No!
No?
No.
Or not at all?
Sure.
Not even a little?
Not even a little.
Oh, okay.
Maybe just a tad.
I thought so. See what happens when you tell the truth? It makes you feel a lot better. So there is the bell. This is a number one contenders match for the DCWF Women's Championship, along with the SLCW Women's title on the line here, as Kendra now just pounds away at Andrea. Starting off early, just Luthez pressing her and pounding away. Wait a minute, here comes Misery. Misery is coming right down to this ring, and what in the hell is going on?
What the fuck?
I mean, right now we're in the middle of a matchup that just began, and obviously Misery, oh god, she has snapped. Misery has snapped. She is chasing Kendra all around the ring now. I mean, this is not good, as Misery seems just a little pissed. And Kendra trips. Oh no, she tripped. Uh-oh. Remember, anything is legal outside of this ring. Anything is legal, and Misery now has her hands on Kendra. And the referee's already up to 2. Remember, she has to the count of 10. That's the only thing that's really is in effect outside of this ring is the 10 count. And Misery, oh good lord, just picked up Kendra, spine busted her, and now just pounding away. Yeah, and there's 5. Remember, this is all legal. This is legal.
If Kendra is counted out here, Andrea is the number one contender.
And there's 7. Comes off with a count of 8, and Misery is still just pounding away at Kendra. Oh, good lord. Just pounding. Oh! There's 9. I know. Yep, there it is. 10. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by countout and new number one contender for the not the SLCO, but the DCWF Women's Championship, the Gypsy Andrea Dalka. And Miss Ray is still not done. Picking her up. It's going to be Jackhammer. Oh, good God. Right on to Kendra, and she is just not done with the area.
Just imagine how that would feel. There's almost no padding there and concrete underneath.
Not at all, but I mean, this was an easy night for Andrea. She only got punched a couple of times, and that was it. She is now the new number one contender for the DCWF Women's Championship. But since it was a countout, the SLCW Women's Championship does not change hands. Misery, I think, just obliterated. Uh-oh. Dickie! Get out of there! Run, Dickie, run! I'm gonna go check on Kendra here. I mean, for God's sakes. High five, Cuddle Muffin. High five. Kendra, sweetheart, can you hear me? Are you okay? Are you alright, sweet? It's okay. It's okay. Well, at least she's responding. Oh, for God's sakes. There's no roller skates here, sweetheart. Medics, take her to the back. She needs to be checked. For God's sake, I mean, Miss Array just did a number here on Kendra. My hands are clean, thank you very much. I like to wash my hands as often as I can. You Toronto Maple Leafs love an asshole. Anyways. For God's sakes, I mean, seriously. Yes, you're an Ottawa Senators fan, I know that. It was a joke. Anyway, from what we just saw, I mean, things are definitely not over between Misery and the showgirl Kendra. I mean, oh. Sorry about your damn luck. I mean, Ashley, do you have anything to say about it?
I really don't.
Well, the only thing we can do now is move on.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your main event of the evening? Let's make some noise. I see Techno Chio out there. High five to you, Chio.
High five.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of DCWF Warzone this evening. I'm T-Pain, y'all know me. Purchase you a beverage. Coming to us from Long Beach, California, at a weight of 135 pounds, standing at 5'9", this is Tania. And from what I know, she gonna choke a bitch tonight. Tania now coming right on out.
Her friends call her T-Pain, and we'll see why when she's in the ring.
Well, does that mean she auto-tunes herself?
I'm not sure.
Hey, Ashley.
Yes.
Is she gonna buy you a drink?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Somebody get this man away from me.
Don't touch me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and her opponent for this evening, she comes to us from Pep Valley at a weight of 120 pounds, standing at 5'6". This is cheerleader Mickey. The woman full of pep and good cheer.
Mickey here. Yesterday she proposed an alliance with Anastasia. She doesn't fully trust her yet, but she's trying to convince her she's turning over a new leaf.
You ugly. Oh. Oh, and there she comes with pom-poms and all. Oh. Got no alibi, you ugly. Oh. You ugly. Don't look at me like that, Ashley.
You're bound to get that look somewhere.
I don't
Why
care.
not here?
I don't care. It's fun. And she goes, look, and I'm wearing your favorite color because we're besties now. Oh, God, really? Besties, huh? You're going to take selfies together, go to the movies?
Tania is unforgiving in the ring and will probably beat Mickey senseless.
Do you think? Judging from the look, I would think so. And Tania, T-Pain, Delta Lotta Pain. If anybody knows that difference or that reference, please let me know in IMs. I will give you bonus points. That's right, Delta Lotta Pain.
Tania's finisher is also called the Weave Buster.
Oh, she's going to bust up some weave here tonight, I can already tell.
Oh, I know.
Well, this is on. It's now Tania. This is your DCWF Warzone main event. It is Tania going up against cheerleader Mickey. Thank you, Twiggy. Thank you. Yes, you are correct. Bonus points now go to Twiggy for knowing what that is. And now going for a lockup, both of them trying to gain position, and Tania not having any of that. Oh! Just roundhouse, roadhouse. Right to the gut. But cheerleader Mickey, Mickey just responds with a hip toss, sending Tania right down to the mat. And Tania looks a little bit frustrated. I wouldn't take Mickey too lightly. Now Tania coming up face to face with Mickey. And now Tania just responds. Now the fisticuffs are flying as Tania just breaks open the seal. And just responds with punches right to the face. Obviously the referee needs to do something about that because those are closed fists. And now sending Mickey into the corner to Tania. And just responding kicks right to the gut and to the face. And Dickie there is getting the 5 count. And good Lord, just snatched her by the hair and just throws her right onto the mat. And Dickie's screaming no hair pulling after the fact. Split-legged moonsault, very nicely done on the part of Tania. But it seems to be taking a lot out of both of them. And now coming off, just covering her. 1, 2, no! Mickey kicks out at 2. Mickey able to kick out at 2, but obviously right now it does, no. It has to be 2.5 for a hashtag like that, Avina. And now just Tania picking up Mickey. And I have to do the punch and the admire me from the back. Tania picking up Mickey right in the center of the ring. And wait, knee right to the face goes Mickey. Mickey trying to at least keep Tania off of her. Now Mickey coming off. And drop kicks her. And now Tania obviously just falls right back to the ropes. Mickey now trying to take advantage of this offense, coming off the ropes. Right towards Tania, but Tania sees her coming, flips her over, but no! Mickey holds on. And she is kicking her legs and skins the cat. I'm not saying that, Cyanide. I'm got to be professional a little bit here. And now responds Bulldog. Very nice Bulldog headlock on the part of Mickey. On the part of Mickey, and right now seems that Mickey might going for a cover. 1, 2, no. I don't think just a Bulldog headlock is going to take down somebody like Tania, who's got the wee buster stick shank goose. That's a 2.5, Dickie. Now cheerleader Mickey standing over Tania, grabbing a leg. Seems to be dragging her out a little bit. And now stomping away at Tania, picking her up right in the center. Now just sizing her up, kick to the gut. Goes Mickey, obviously sending Tania in a little bit of pain. Now coming off the ropes, though Tania catches her and tilt-a-whirl backbreaker right on the mark. As she just responded, I think she just pissed her off.
I didn't know cheerleaders were trained as wrestlers.
Well, now you know, and knowing's half the battle.
That's true.
And now Tania coming off cartwheel right into a moonsault. And she screams, "Rah, rah, that." I don't think she's able to rah, rah, that. I think Mickey's in a little bit of pain to be rah, rahing right now. As T-Pain here, auto-tune and all, letting Mickey get up to a vertical base. She might buy you a drink.
Tania's definitely pissed off, and we're about to see why she's called T-Pain.
I don't know, because Mickey right now with a knee to the gut, coming off the ropes, coming right back to T-Pain, comes off swinging neck breaker right in the center. There was no hair pulling there. She locked the fingers around the neck and just drove her right to the mat. And now Tania seems to be in trouble as Mickey grabs her leg, dragging her over to the corner. Stomping away at T-Pain. Now Mickey going up. Looks like maybe for a moonsault, perhaps? Comes off.
Ooh, and it is a moonsault.
And yes. But it's taken a lot out of her as well. That's why it's called high risk. There's a high risk that you hurt yourself as well. And that's exactly what just happened. Now Mickey trying to get over, maybe crawl over and try to get a pin. And there's the cover. 1, 2, and no. T-Pain had the wherewithal to kick out of that. And now Mickey trying to crawl herself over to the ropes. Anastasia in the crowd looking on as T-Pain gets up. And Mickey is over in the corner. Now charges over at Mickey and a clothesline. Mickey right over the top and onto the floor. As Tania goes out onto the floor with her. This obviously is not going very well for cheerleader Mickey. And now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, anything can go on the outside of the ring. This is Warzone rules. Anything is legal. And Tania now, with a chair, just putting it on the ground. Referee's already up to 3. Though Mickey's trying to get away from the chair. Dickie, anything she wants, because it's legal. Mickey now responding with knees to the abdomen area. Wait, picking her up. Oh my God, snap suplex right onto the chair. Her back just landed smack dab on that chair. That has definitely gotta hurt. That is a 4 or 5 Adviller right there. Now Mickey getting in and out to break the count. And Tania trying to get up to a vertical base, obviously in a lot of pain after being snap suplexed onto that chair. Referee has to begin his 10 count over again due to Mickey breaking the count, sliding in and out. Mickey sizing up Tania. Runs right up to her. Oh, Tania kicks her right in the gut. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Face first, right onto the chair goes Mickey. That's it. That's a knockout. Just face first, split that wig. And now picking up Mickey. I guess she wants to win it inside the ring, which is good and honorable of her. Now Tania is sending Mickey into the ring as Tania now follows. And Dickie is now happy because they both went back in the ring. Now going for a cover. 1, 2, no! Mickey kicked out after her face was planted right into that steel chair. 2.9. Dickie, 2.9.
We're getting close here.
Close, yes. Done, no. As Tania now stomps away and goes for another cover. 1, 2, no! I don't know where Mickey's getting the wherewithal. 2.8, Dickie. And now Tania yelling at the referee. And now just putting her hands on the ref, shoving the ref. Ref saying, "Don't you touch me." She says, "Bite me, ref."
Well, Tania, I believe he learned to count in kindergarten. Or preschool.
If he's got his numbers and colors down, he's going to be a real threat.
Oh, that's true.
And now Tania going over to Mickey. And the ref warning Tania, if she does that again, he's going to DQ her.
Oh,
Mickey
Irish
coming off the ropes. And so does Tania. Right on back. And a spin wheel kick. Right to the face. Now Tania going over into the corner. T-Pain going to show a world of pain right now to Mickey as she comes up on the ropes. You'll be okay, Dickie. Coming for an elbow drop, but no! Mickey rolls out of the way, and T-Pain just got in a world of pain due to her elbow just hitting right onto that mat, catching nothing. Notice how I linked pain there? Did you notice that?
Somebody get this man away from me.
Don't roll your eyes at me, okay? If you roll your eyes that way, they're going to stay that way one time. I'm telling you.
I don't believe so.
Mickey now picking up T-Pain. Really, Cuddle Muffin. Though throwing her into the ropes, into the turnbuckles. Obviously, Tania's back is bothering her. Now Mickey coming up into the corner, sizing her up. Oh! And our first plate of chops are served. Oh, and another one. And one more for good measure. Referee beginning the 5 count. Now Mickey snap-marrying Tania right onto the mat. This is Mickey's opportunity to take full control. Going for a cover. 1, 2, no. Tania kicks out. 2.9, Dickie. 2.9. I don't know why you kids just can't round your numbers up. And now Mickey grabbing onto Tania's leg, obviously wanting to inflict more punishment. That's 3, Alina. That's 3. And obviously coming up, top wrist lock now, going a little technical. And Tania now just slapping her shoulder, trying to get some feeling into it. And now Tania counters with a top wrist lock of her own. And now the fans screaming for T-Pain to come on. Now Tania with an elbow right to the arm. Right to that shoulder elbow region. And now sending Mickey off the ropes, coming right back to T-Pain. T-Pain trying to go for a clothesline, but is ducked by Mickey. Mickey now coming off the ropes again. Though gets caught with a back kick. And Mickey just getting caught with a back kick. Uh-oh. Could this be it? Phil Nelson got the fingers locked. Tripped and down. Just caught her face plants right into the mat. That is it. T-Pain just split her wig. Coming off 1, 2, and no! Mickey kicks out.
Mickey is giving up quite the fight tonight.
Yes, but why? For what reason? I don't know. That's 2.4, Dickie. 2.4.
Could it be to impress Anastasia?
Tania just says she's done.
Oh.
What are you done with? She just says she's done. I don't know what with. I don't know what for. But it looks like Tania's searching for something under the ring. This is not going to be. That's a
Oh no.
ball bat. That is a ball bat. And she is going to split her skull open with it. She's going to split her skull open from it, and I don't. This is not going to be pretty. This is not going to be pretty. She says, girl, bye. Wait a minute. No! Pin roll up 1, 2, 3. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via pinfall is cheerleader Mickey. Just playing possum the whole time.
Wow.
She tried to go for a ball bat, gonna bash her with it, but no. Mickey playing possum and just rolled her off, cutting her off guard, and that gave her the win. I'll be damned. And Tania is angry as all hell. And ref, you might want to get out of there. And Mickey says, I did it for you, Anna.
Dickie better be running.
Ref, you might want to get out of there. I know pi to 1K, so yes, I know how to count. And oh, nope.
Ouch.
Bye, ref. Back and gone. That is a home run swing. And the referee is out. Poor guy. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for tonight for DCWF Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to check out April Fool's Hardcore Rules, Saturday, April 25th at 12 p.m. SLT. And the DCWF Summer Madness tour dates are being booked and announced. Stay tuned to the fan group and Facebook page for more info. Coming to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Big Shot Benja Nirvana, and my commentating partner tonight,
Just plain old Ashley.
just plain old Ashley. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming. Can somebody get a medic or somebody out here for this guy? Oh, poor guy.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions, and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.